here and spring onion. Wow, normally you actually require horseradish, so they did mix it up a bit. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley 1.5 here on Not Your Professional Walkthrough channel with me, your host Max. So we are gonna continue our adventure on this lovely farm. However, this episode will be shorter than the previous two because, well, honestly, rendering the footage took forever and I wasn't able to use the laptop for any other purpose. So yeah, today is not that much of a lucky day, but I'm still gonna try to sell these things, donate the topaz. We're gonna see what our crops are up to. Since it's actually a rainy day, I might try to do a really fun thing, and that would involve me trying to get my hands on the legend. Although I highly doubt that's even gonna be possible. Seed maker is out of the question right now because we do not have the sufficient skill. But I should be able to replant at least the rice shoot. So we're gonna see what happens with that, and because we should be able to plant them close to water, they should be watered automatically. This was my idea for the first year, but then I realized that basically you cannot properly exploit this because, well, rice is actually year 2 crop, so I'm not really sure if getting these many of them is part of the whole remix drops thing, but yeah, unfortunately, we will need to find some decent place where I can actually plant the rice. The problem with this is that if I go too far away from the water, it will actually no longer work. So I'm not even sure if these tiles will work here when it comes to rice shoot. Okay, so these seem to work fine. Yeah, this is just a total freaking nightmare. Trying to figure out which place you can actually put the rice into without having to deal with the whole watering thing. I'm afraid if I would put them over there, I would have to water them, so let's try over here. Okay, this has worked. Unfortunately, this means also I'm gonna have to cut away most of this tall grass which is growing here. Now, I want to keep most of this growing as it is so that I don't have to bother with this stuff, but yeah, we will have to figure out some strategy in order to start clearing out the farm of all these things. I do have the copper bars so I can do the upgrade. However, what I would really like to do is try to get my hands on the better fishing rod. Not really sure if this is what can this be? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just that with the upgrade for a tool with the copper bars, that will cost me around 2,000 if I'm correct. The fishing rod might be somewhere around 1,700 or so, so that might cause some issue as well. And also I need to keep in mind that soon we are gonna have the Egg Hunt Festival. So yeah, not the most optimal solution. Okay, so let's not waste too much time here because it's a rainy day. I would really love to see if I can get my hands on the upgraded fishing rod at least. That might increase my chances of catching the legend. So let's go and try to do the following. I'm gonna try to go Cindersap Woods. I'm gonna try to see if there's gonna be anything for foraging. And we're gonna try to theoretically either get our hands on a catfish for the community center bundles or for the legend. Now, the legend and the catfish both are captured or caught at a different location. legend will only spawn in by the mountain lake, and the catfish is more likely to be caught in the village's river. So, yeah, that's gonna be a bit tricky to try and execute. But I have 1,619 gold. Really wish I would have more money. Might have to try and catch a fish or two and see if I can theoretically sell it to Willy. Just hope he will be at the shop, because if he won't be, then that's gonna definitely complicate the entire situation for me. Let's see if we can catch at least 1 or 2 fish out of here. Maybe I'm gonna even get a catfish straight out of the gate. Yeah, this is not a catfish, this is more likely smallmouth bass. So if I'll catch like 2 of these, maybe, yeah, I don't think it will get me even to 1,700 gold. I might have to try and catch some fish by the ocean. But if I will manage to sell off the weaponry to the guild hall, that should definitely allow me to have some pocket money. So, fingers crossed, we're gonna get at least something of a value. It's already 12 PM and I haven't done anything. Not the most optimal run so far, but okay, I think we are working with a catfish here, and it immediately ran away. Because I suck with the bamboo rod. I really need a better fishing rod. That way I can at least equip all that bait that is sitting in chest at my farm, and therefore I will have better luck reeling in some fish, being able to get more money. Seriously, I'm still considering if I should go with the angler tech tree in order to increase the fish value. Okay, so I'm really hoping that now I should have enough sell to Willy in order to get the fishing rod. There is a stupid amount of clams right now, so that's nice. That's gonna at least give... seriously, this is like most clams I have ever seen on this shore ever. What the heck? Did I just grab like 6 clams just like that? Wow, okay. Freaking impressive. Oh man, okay, please. Damn it! Dude, what the heck? Okay, and someone actually wrote me in the comment section that you might not need to reach level 100 in the Skull Caverns, but honestly, I have to keep trying this theory, and it still seems like without you getting so deep and triggering the event, it's just not gonna allow you to open up those doors without receiving the email from Willy and you get in the mines. I haven't seen any other trigger point to be available, and also I checked some other content on platform, and it seems that the other people are, or the other content creators are claiming the same, so I'm not really sure, but Willy not being at the shop is totally horrible. This reduces the chance of me either getting the trout soup or me getting the better fishing rod. So the whole rainy day is basically totally botched, because I'm not sure I will be able to therefore get my hands on the legend. And obviously I can try to go fish in the lake, but trying to cast into deep enough water, and especially if I'm struggling this much with a catfish, can you imagine the struggle I would have with a legendary fish? Now, with the 1.5 version, there are actually like baby species of the legendary fish. I have no idea how to get them yet. I'm pretty sure there is already some video on how to get those on the platform, but I'm not even sure how people come across all this information, because yeah, it's just interesting how they immediately on like day 2 for day 3 or so, find out where to get all the golden walnuts or any of the other information which might be necessary. Okay, it's 3:20, so let's go drop off the topaz and whatever else I can at the museum so that I have some free inventory space. This is gonna kill me. The fact that I cannot get the damn fishing rod is definitely not helping. So the glass shards, those can be sold. They will not be a amazing selling item, of course, but gotta do what we gotta do. Haley, we can give her the flower because it's the 2nd week. I just need to make sure that the other gift will be given to her on the day of her birthday. And there is a freaking bread, and there is Willie. Thing is posted, and I'm on the calendar. So tomorrow is Winston's birthday. So Winston has actually undergone another change. So one of the newly added recipes, which is the ginger beer or the ginger soda, which you can now craft by combining the ginger root and sugar, will be able to be given to Vincent on his birthday, and he loves this. Now the fun thing is that if I will not be able to get my hands on stuff like crab pots and put them into the water, the fresh water, and get my hands on a snail, I will not have anything that Vincent loves. So the only thing which I can give him is actually daffodil on his birthday. And I really want that piece of bread. I'm gonna keep this here. Billy is obviously not gonna go to shop, so this is just totally ruining the whole day. I'm gonna go sell off whatever I can, come back to the village with a more empty backpack. I think the guild hall is from like 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. open, so I'm mostly wasting today, which is driving me insane. I was really hoping that I would be able to do a whole lot more stuff, to be honest with you. This is not the most optimal use of the time. Super unhappy about this. We do need a horseradish. I did not see a horseradish. Oh man, what the heck. Let's try fishing. You know what? I'm gonna go sell the weapons, because so far I have only sold and made very little money, and in order for me to activate the Meteorus to thrive and get my hands on the mushroom cave, that's gonna require me to sell items in the value of 20,000 gold. There's a horseradish. Okay, so because we have a horseradish now, I can actually go into the community center, drop off all these items, and finish off the first bundle. This is gonna give me the 30 forageable seeds as a reward, and also it's gonna unlock the other bundles so I can take a look if there's gonna be any of the remixed bundles. Let's go ahead, we're gonna sell this, and this, and we have effectively our monetary situation. Then take a look at this. We have killed 33 slimes and 26 cave insects so far. Awesome. Pretty terrible performance as of now. I can try some fishing over here. I highly doubt there is any chance of me even coming across the legend, because I just won't be able to cast that far into the water. The target is to try and cast towards the log in the water. The better the rod, the further you can cast, especially if you make sure that you are holding the up and the left arrow, or W and D. If you play like that, that's gonna increase your chances of casting towards the log, which is where the legend is located. You require a rainy day. I highly doubt it's gonna even show up. Maybe I'm gonna at least reel in a largemouth bass or something. Who knows? Corpse can be also dropped off at the community center. We will see what will be healed, but I'm not that optimistic. I really hate the fact that Willie ditched me in my hour of need, especially considering that fishing is supposed to be my main source of money right now. Foraging is not the best source of income. I mean, obviously you can sell some spring onions and things like this every now and then in order to get those few extra coins so that you can get to some goal, but I would suggest not to do so. It's usually much more beneficial for you to try and hold on to these items, especially early in the game when it's your only source of energy. Why am I just pulling out carps and stuff like this? I'm quite sure I'm not even gonna get a nibble from the legend. It would be just too impossible or improbable to assume that the fish would even bite. And of course I'm gonna pull out a freaking driftwood. So, how are we gonna execute? I'm gonna probably have to give the flower to Vincent on his birthday, which is not the best outcome. Because, of course, one crab pot could cost 2,000 at Willie's shop. I would not be even able to purchase the one. The thing is also, which I need to keep in mind, that snail is the only thing which I would want, and I'm not even guaranteed that I would be pulling out snail on the next day, which is when Vincent has his birthday. Come on. Let me at least get a nibble from the legend. Now, I'm not really sure what are the chances of me getting the legend. I mean, obviously there are some playthroughs on YouTube where people show you how you can get fairly easy to like the skull cavern and such, but you then don't do that much on your farm in general. You barely upgrade any of your tools. You just do like 5 things in order to progress to certain things, and yeah, that's just not for me. So I'm gonna try to maximize the farm as much as I can. Obviously this is gonna take some time, especially if I'm running low on money constantly. Having access to the having access to farming is definitely a great help. But we will see. I'm gonna definitely drop off everything at the community center. I should have... Yeah, actually I'm missing one of the damn flowers. Missing that daffodil which I dropped off at the village. Yeah, I did not pick up any other one. So I might have to run there, grab that flower, go to the community center and finish it off after I catch this last fish. Fortunately, no largemouth bass has shown up or anything like that. I'm just reeling in chubs and stuff like that, so that's not the most amazing experience and a result. Without having the flower, I'm unable to finish off that bundle, so let's go grab it. And I think that might be it for today. We're gonna deal with the community center if I'll manage to run back here and then hopefully back to the farm, because it's getting super late and without the access to coffee or anything else, I'm actually burning time really efficiently on doing not that much of a productive work. So this definitely is not great. Let's go drop off the forageables. Let's get our 30s. We're gonna be able to plant those tomorrow. So spring, we're gonna go with the leaf. Go with you here and spring onion. Wow, normally you actually require horseradish, so they did mix it up a bit. Okay, spring onion. So it is slightly remixed. Maybe I did not pay proper attention to this. No, this looks the same. Uh, this looks exactly the same. Yeah, this is summer. This is still construction. And this is still fall. So the only difference which I saw was basically with... Yeah, that's weird. Okay, but we're getting access to the other tablets, so let's take a look. Maybe we're gonna be able to drop off a fish or two. And let's see what's the damage on these remixed things, because if they're gonna require like ancient fruit or something from me, then I'm basically screwed. Could have kept the damn parsnips. And this reminds me, I will need to plant some green beans and some potatoes. Well, from the mixed seeds, I actually will have potatoes, so that will deal with that. The cauliflowers I will have from the reward which I received at the museum, but I will need to get some green beans and some more parsnips, so that looks perfectly fine. Wow, this is different. This is definitely different. We're gonna require 15 roe, 15 aged roe, and squid ink. So unless I put in a midnight squid or a squid, I will not be able to pull this off. The only chance of me getting this is probably killing these critters in the mines in order for them to drop this. So Fish Farmer's Bundle is definitely new. Fall Crops Bundle, that's the same. Brewer's Bundle. Okay, so we will require pale ale, green tea, mead, wine, and juice. This is gonna be definitely new. Tea is not my favorite because it can grow inside of the greenhouse. It does not require watering, but it only drops the tea leaves on the last week of each season. And it takes like a full season to grow. So if you plant it on the 1st of spring, you're never gonna get your hands on the tea leaves in the spring season. So yeah, no, not a huge fan of this. But the remaining items like meat, pale ale, and the rest, we should be able to do this. So this is gonna be fun. The summer, that's quite far away, and ooh, they mixed it up, son of a... Wow! Okay, so this is a huge change. We'll require 5 gold star quality cauliflower, and what has changed is that now instead of parsnip and melon, we have 5 gold star yams and 5 gold star peppers. So hot peppers and corn can be acquired during the summer season. Yams are a fall season crop, so theoretically this can still be done until the this can be done till the summer season, but it's gonna take a while for me to put off there. Now let's take a look here. We can drop off the carp. We can drop you off. Sturgeon is a summer season fish. Largemouth bass, no. Nightfish bundle. This unfortunately remains the same. I'm gonna have to come across an eagle somehow. This is... Damn it, I did have a shad. So sunfish, catfish, tiger trout. Tiger trout is a full season fish. Shad, theoretically I might be able to get that. Catfish, we're gonna require another rainy day. Fortunately today I'm not gonna be able to do that much more. So that's a problem. Lake fish is the same. This is the same. I don't see that many changes here, which is pretty damn idiotic. I don't know why they don't mix up anything here, but okay. At least I know towards what I will need to work. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to plant the spring onions. I ate the bread in order to have the energy. I'm gonna hold on to the green algae. It's gonna take me a while to start building up the fish ponds because I will first need to do some other stuff. And if Willie won't be in his shop tomorrow, then I'm gonna write a scathing review on Yelp on him. Because that has definitely negatively affected the whole from. I might still try to do a bit more fishing. Hold on, do I have one? This way I'm able to get 40 seeds. If I can catch one more fish just for the heck of it. And put it into collection bin so that I have more money to work with tomorrow. Okay, not what I was looking for. Come on, work with. Seriously amazed of how much seaweed I'm pulling out of the water here. I was even able to pull out coral in one of the testing when I was fishing from... Ooh, alright, okay. Did not see this coming. So you are gonna go into the community center bundle, my friend. I'm not gonna sell off the eel. I'm not really sure right now if eels are only able to be caught during the rainy days. But I do know that you need to try and catch them at night. Unfortunately, the shad, I have dropped off all that I had. But that should be fine. The glass shards are not that valuable. But I have earned quite a lot of money. So, this is gonna be... I need to get the... Damn it, today is Wednesday. So, of course, I cannot go to their shop and purchase the damn green beans. Ooh, on the next episode, we're gonna have a rainy day. Today is a neutral day, and I really don't need to watch the rerun of Sauce. So, watering can. We have our parsnips. I will not require the gold star quality parsnips, which is awesome. But we only need the parsnip for dropping off here, as we don't have the quality crops requiring parsnips. So cauliflower is gonna have to do. Let's do 2. In here for now, we have a bunch of these. I can theoretically sell the gold star parsnip too. Let's see what's in the mail. Dear Max, how are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hope for. Love, Mom. Cookies. So, as I said, usually what I used to do is give the cookies to Vincent on his birthday. I can theoretically give him the daffodil because he likes this. I think I'm gonna give him the daffodil and keep the cookies for myself for energy reasons. Yeah, I'm that kind of a person. I'm gonna keep the cookies to myself and let a kid get a flower on his birthday, because I'm sure every kid wishes he gets flower on his birthday. Right? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that sentence. How do you wanna do the... You know what, I think I'm gonna do the foraging seeds over here. Okay, so this will take care of the forageables. I still have to water these crops. Unfortunately, today is Wednesday, so Pierre is closed. This means that basically on the next episode I will need to go and acquire the green beans. Luckily, kale does not need to be sold or dropped off for the bundles, so that at least lets me work with this. I'm gonna have to eat a whole bunch of the spring onions. I'm gonna go and see Willie regarding upgrading the fishing rod. This way I should be able to catch better quality fish, especially since we're gonna have a rainy day on the next episode. I might have to buy the trout soup just to increase that fishing skill even more with the use of the bait. Hopefully that's gonna let me get a better chance of theoretically coming across a damn legend. Although I highly doubt it. It would be fun, but I'm not that optimistic when it comes to this. The forageables are great because they will increase my foraging skill. Of course, on a couple of next episodes, we're gonna have the lovely salmonberry season, which is my favorite season during the springtime, especially because it dramatically offsets the energy levels, so you don't have to keep running to the damn cinder sap woods every damn day like a dummy in order to get your hands on whatever it is that you require. Do you have some maple seeds? Of course we do. I would have maple. One thing which I also would like to do is get 300 wood so I can fix the bridge on the beach so that I have access to more forageables. This also helps with the foraging skill. Actually I'm able to field snack, so let's go ahead and go. This means that I'm gonna chop down a few more trees. This is maple, this is oak, so I'm should be able to get some maple seeds out of this one. Fingers crossed. Okay, and the oak. So I will have 4 snacks this way. Going to see Willie to get the upgrade. I do need the 300 pieces of wood because I'm going there. So let's get at least worth the visit. I'm not gonna be crafting fertilizer for the forageables. That's pointless. We're trying to focus on some of the other things. So parsnips can be dropped off, but without me having the other crops for the season, it's kind of pointless for me to going there right now. So potatoes are here. There is the cauliflower. I need to get my hands on the green beans. So let's do this. Let's chop down some trees and let's get that wood for the bridge. Grab the fishing rod and let's do some fishing and some foraging. And I also cannot forget about Vince's birthday. That would be bad. Okay, we do have the 300 wood, but I'm gonna just chop down this tree at least. I already started with the whole process. Let's clear this out. Let's see how we can do with the rest of the day. You know what, I think I'm gonna give Vincent the cookies. It's not even in the wiki page listed amongst the items. He does like the daffodils. So since I have 2 now, I might give 1 to Haley and 1 to Vincent. That is if I will find him, but my priority is actually right now the damn fishing rod. It would be awesome if I would pull out field snack. I'm gonna definitely take the. I don't understand how nobody likes the field snack, and I keep finding it in the trash can. So if you don't like it, why are you making making it yourselves. Also, how are we getting the wrapper for the field snack? You know, because it looks like it's made out of plastic, but the list of ingredients does require just 3 things. Okay, so we do have our friendship point there. Let's go see Willy. Hopefully he is at the shop. I did not bring the bait because I'm an idiot. It's not like I have been talking about it for the past 20 or so minutes. I got you. Get the shop. Don't let me see you fishing outside or doing some other dumb stuff. Okay, so bamboo pole, no. Training rod, heck no. Wow, 1,800. Okay, so we're gonna take this. I am not gonna be buying this. I'm gonna, however, buy the trout soup. I don't have anything to sell to you right now. You can actually buy the fish tank. That's awesome. But yeah, oh, why did I think it's 2,000 gold? Maybe it's because I was thinking maybe... Does he change the price at like year 2, or did this undergo a change too? I'm not really sure right now, but I swear it did cost 2,000. Okay, never mind. So we have now the fiberglass rod. I unfortunately cannot sell the bamboo rod, which sucks. We're gonna keep the trout soup for the next episode. Let's see how much further can I cast. This is my favorite spot to fish at because it's the rock which has super deep water in there. One of the really nice places to fish, especially early on. Iridium quality sardine, just like that. I'm not really sure if we require sardine for the community center bundle or if it's the anchovy. I'm gonna take a look. So now we have both. If I hover sardine, the icon is moving, but anchovy is not doing anything. So let's... no, we need the ocean. Yeah, so sardines. Okay. So what else can we do throughout today? I can fix the damn bridge since I brought the resources for it. Hopefully there's gonna be at least like 1 coral or something which I can get out of that place. This is a bit jumpy, so it might be interesting. I am interested especially in that treasure chest at the start of the game mostly, because you never know what you might come across. Okay, bait. Immediately we have bait for our fiberglass rod. Awesome. It's actually funny that the fishing rod is the only thing which you can get the iridium quality for at a shop and you don't have to upgrade it yourself. Okay, flounders. I don't mind pulling out flounders. Unfortunately, flounders cannot be dropped off at the community center. I did not see a request for that there. But, definitely... Yeah, I'm right now pulling out fish much faster than I usually would. But I'm also getting exhausted. I totally ignored the freaking energy bar. I almost went exhausted. That would be horrible. Really need to realize the fact that I'm no longer in like episode 90 or so in my 1.4 playthrough, not having a bunch of star drops in me with a bigger energy bar, and so I'm gonna do some more fishing. Let's go then to deal with the beach. There isn't that many other places where you can get fish this easily. On the other side, there is another pier, which is also pretty damn useful. Also, there is that spirit of the ghost who will sell you that necklace for when you have a loved one. Which means that I was never able to get it from the spirit. Okay, another glass shard. Some magician here. But I do see the coral, so I'm actually glad that I brought the wood. I do not suggest for anyone to put corals into the fish ponds I don't see any benefit behind it. And fun thing is that usually if I am casting here during the summer season, this is where I tend to catch the legendary fish of the summer season most. It's not in the deep waters, it's actually here in the shallows, which is super weird to me. You would expect it to be more weirdly placed, right? But no, it's here. It's here. Fun stuff. Let's see what's in the chest. Okay, we can actually drop off some of these things into the museum, which is already closed, so that is awesome. So that will have to be left for the next episode. And I try to go into mines. I should most likely try to especially do one thing, and that is selling all this fish that I have caught. Okay, I'm seeing some trend here with the need to be careful of how I dropped it. Okay, so I actually got gold ore. That's awesome. I want to catch some more fish here, see if I can get a decent meal, because soon we're gonna have Egg Hunt Festival, and the Egg Hunt Festival is gonna be time where I need money because one strawberry seed costs like 100 gold. So we're gonna need to make sure that I have some decent chunk of change in my pocket. Yes, the sale of the kale will definitely help me out, but other than that, I might have to come back for these things. 10,000 gold is gonna be one of the next updates or goals afterwards so that we can upgrade the backpack. It's a definite must in my playbook. So let's stop catching flounders and such and formulate some plan here. So I dropped the flower so I cannot give it to Haley. The glass shards are only worth 20 gold, which is not that much of a game changer for me. Might get even more value out of nothing in the trash cans. So we did Vincent. On the next episode we don't have any birthdays or events, but the episode after we have Egg Hunt Festival and Haley's birthday. So if I miss out on her birthday to give her the flower, then I definitely will not be able to have a dance partner. Although I highly doubt I will get her to the 3 hearts, all things considered. We will see. We will see. Dropping off the original fishing rod. I really don't understand why I cannot sell it. It would help me so damn much if I can sell it. I'm not gonna sell the gold because I'm gonna hold on to that as well. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and load it up here. This way I have that. Now I'm super low on wood. That's not good. You know what, since I have the explosives, how about I try my luck in mines? Yeah, I might come across more copper at least, or some more valuable things. I try to do some more fishing too. There's gonna be some forageables too here. No, nothing. Okay, what a disappointment. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go 5 levels deep in the mines, especially all things considered. It's not that much of a lucky day after all, if it even is. We'll see. we'll see what I will be able to come across. Level 25, thank you. At least we're gonna kill some slimes. Hopefully they're gonna drop something of a value. I'm picking up lots of geodes, but because it actually costs money for Clint to crack open the geodes, I'm gonna most likely hold on from getting them processed by him, especially before the egg hunt festival. Don't want to spend that much money on stuff that I have no use for. But at least I know that I will have stone. No ladder? Really? Okay, so bug meat. Really need to switch the axe with the pickaxe, or yeah, like this. I'm just used to having the pickaxe on the second position. Ooh, Omni Geode, nice. That might be something of a value in there. I'm gonna probably grab. Ooh, there's another topaz. I'm gonna grab the topaz. I'm gonna grab the torch on my way out of here, just because I know that the torch should theoretically allow me to get some money out of it, and this is gonna be my run into mines. Extremely productive run, right? Let's ditch this place. How much energy do I have? Do I have anything that I can eat? I'm gonna eat this disgusting thing. I'm not even sure right now if white algae can be used for something in the community center bundles, but who cares? I think this is a pretty damn decent spot, somewhere around these parts, where you can possibly get your hands on a largemouth bass, but this late in the evening, I'm quite sure it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be probably something else. Yeah, do we have more energy? I should be able to cast one more time, and that will be it for this episode. If you did like it, well then check out the channel. I'm gonna do the playthrough for the beach farm on the channel while I cover other games. I also do discussions, early in-game reviews, tips and tricks videos, things like that, so check out the channel, link is in the description. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully you did like the episode. If you have any questions or so, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. And yeah, I wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Thank you for watching. Stay safe in the meantime, and bye-bye, everyone. And yes, I have realized that I should have been using the cherry bomb explosives. This is a tough one for me, because this will actually compensate me for the effort and the energy used for fishing. If I go with the rat pots, this is gonna be difficult for me. I'm gonna go with the fisher for now, and maybe later I will be able to switch the skill, but having more money for the fish is gonna definitely help me out, especially at the start of the game. Look at all the fish I have been able to sell with the added price. This is gonna definitely change it.